Killers, man. Fucking with the big boys now, chief.
Did you hear how mad that guy was in the beginning of the game? Isn't that crazy? People were getting mad. So anyways, this is a game of wonderful Call of Duty, old school. I'm going way back. This is when my friend NASA still had a console. I don't know what it is, like why like so many people just jumped off the ship and, you know, went to PC, and I don't know. I mean, I have a gaming laptop and it works perfectly fine for what I want to do, but I still like the console, you know. But the one thing I can say is that I did get xpad.com. I downloaded the program for the controllers, and they work perfect on PC. So, I mean, if you're one of those persons that like, oh, I don't want to like fix a PC or build a PC, and like people are like, oh, I could build a super PC for $600 for gaming. You know, I mean, I can understand that. I can see where people are like, you know, with the advent of Ouya or whatever. You know, and I had said this in my video before anybody else had said this, is that, you know, people just get to the point where they don't want to wait for the console anymore. But the point is that, you know, you're always in a game with a lot of people, and, you know, and you can relate to that community, you can talk to that community whether they're young or older. But, you know, I don't know, like, there's a fine line between PC and you know, console players. You know, I don't really know where that stands, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you legitimately like which direction it's really gonna go in, but I know for a fact that, you know, Xbox and PlayStation and all those guys waiting, you know, really a long time to keep making hardware, it's really getting to me. You know, I really wish that AAA titles would just, like, you know, go for the PC, but, you know, you just get a lot of problems in PC. But just like in the regular games here in the console, I mean, if you don't like the room you're in, or you're in a game with hackers or whatever, you could leave. So I don't find that as an excuse to myself. Like, I try to rationalize that and try to figure out, like, okay, do I want to do that or not do that? I've been playing a lot of PC gaming this year, more than I've ever played since Diablo 2. That's when I stopped PC gaming, was Diablo 2. And then I got back into it, Diablo 3, and then I've been talking to people that, you know, that are good at the PC but not so good at the console. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I can play either way. But I can tell you this, from testing, I've been testing a first-person shooter game, is that there is definitely an advantage for people who are very good at the keyboard and mouse controllers versus a person that plays on the X-Pad or a console Xbox controller. Now, I wouldn't say that you couldn't make a X-Pad controller that is more precise than a keyboard, but I know for a fact when I go up against people who are pressing A and D going left to right on me, whereas I'm using the I mean, I got it turned all the way up, I'm losing like really close fights. And I know that's the difference, where I'm playing against people that are just on that PC all the time. So, you know, does it I know I wouldn't lose those battles on a console because, you know, for one, you're playing against persons that are using the Xbox controller versus Xbox controller the majority of the time, versus somebody using an X-Pad controller, Xbox controller versus a laptop, you know, keyboard and mouse. But anyways, that's I don't know, that's my dilemma. I don't know, what do you guys think? Anyways, until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.